trying to make their AI agents, and they have a conversation and they can't use it with SwiftUI. It just has, too many rows of stuff. It just blows up and throws up. So I would love to see what they've done there too.
On the Swift language front, there was a segment with Holly Borla, and she mentioned about that annoying compiler, the error that you get. The
unable to type check this is expression in reasonable time, something like that.
Yeah, awful. What do I do with that? Okay, something is messed up, and you've got to go hunting for it. And so I'd love to see that. And the demo that was given was just pointed right here is your problem. So I fingers crossed that is great, because that's a rough one. And when I get that error, I always feel like it's a bit my fault, like making my views too big.
Yeah, I mean, right. Maybe it is, but it's also partly how they designed the whole thing. So that's, I'm sure, very, very welcome. I think I heard, I don't know, somebody on another podcast talking about that this is coming in Swift 6.4. It's just around the corner. It's going to be good. Because that goes on in the, Swift.org website, where they talk about all the upcoming changes. Swift Evolution, that's what it is.
Right. On the blog.
And one of the things they said too is they talked a lot about Swift and using it in, for other platforms, using it in the web, using it in server side, which you've been you're quite familiar with. And then they also mentioned that in SwiftUI, that they now have unified implementations for controls across SwiftUI, AppKit, and UIKit. So there's like a unified implementation underneath all that now.
Oh yeah,
that is then exposed in the different APIs that we're used to, the AppKit and the UIKit or the SwiftUI. So
what's your takeaway on that? Because I thought, this is optimized. Everything's kind of built under the same brain.
Well,
like how do you?
I mean, so they're making, because they had, let's say, a SwiftUI button, and then they had a UIKit button, and and then on Mac they had an AppKit button, and three things to maintain. Well, they still have all those APIs, right? You could do the SwiftUI one or the AppKit or the UIKit, but it sounds like now they're all just calling into a common button implementation. Some would probably say that's a way they can move towards getting rid of the old ones.
Sure.
Certainly probably brings less maintenance for them going forward, which is probably good. Probably break some things, I'm guessing. So we'll learn about those in the next, coming weeks and months.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, overall, I think it's probably good. Just moving forward.
Yeah, that's cool. Anything unifying and simplifying, hopefully it means more optimal performance, which is good.
Right. Let's see. What else?